Welcome to Keep On Collecting. Today we have an unboxing. I've done one before and we thought, I thought that would be good to do another one. I am still here in isolation, still here with a virtual Andrew. We call him Hedrew. That's what we do. Here at Keep On Collecting when we can't get together and do a video together. And we will do this instead. Stick Andrew's face on a He-Man figure. So that's what we've done. So, well, let's get started. I've got maybe 6 boxes these are things I've ordered on eBay. So, take my trusty knife and let's get into it. Box number 1. Okay, so I do know what I have ordered in the last month. I don't know exactly what these are in these boxes. These have been sitting here maybe a week or two, because probably 2. I haven't got around to what I'm supposed to be doing. Alrighty, first cab off the rank. Yes, we have, it's like Christmas sometimes when you do these. We're not kids anymore, so I guess, you know, this is our form of Christmas. So just anyway, here we go. We got this is Dr. Killamoff. It's from the Toxic Crusaders line. Oh gee, there's bits everywhere. They're from Playmates. They're released in the, I think, early 90s. Oh gee, he's got he'll probably need a bit of a clean up. He's a bit dirty, which that's gross. Anyway, this is Dr. Killamoff. Made by Playmates. So this is, I think, the Toxies. You know, there's always a goodie and a baddie. Toxic Crusader was the goodie, and this is the baddie, Dr. Killamoff. And he's in a bit of a yucky state, so I'm gonna have to clean him up. And he's got accessories. He's complete. Really good price. He's got a little grenade, little gun, and he's got a backpack and a belt. So I'll just stand him up over there. It's kind of gross. Anywho, next one. All right, so I've actually taken addresses off these this time. Last time I did these, I didn't take addresses off, and I had to re-record it because I'm not really that good on the editing software yet. So anyway, this one has been packed extremely well. So well, in fact, that I'm struggling to get in there. Alrighty. Here we go. So this is eventually what I got there. Some Skeleton Warriors. I don't know if I'll take these out of the bag. So the Skeleton Warriors is just something that I am into at the moment. Watching the TV show from '93, I think that was. Only made 13 episodes, and these are the characters. So I'll take him out. So this is Grimskull. He was there was 2 brothers and a sister, and he was one of the brothers. He was kind of doing some dealings with the bad guy. Oh gee, I can't remember his name right at this stage. That's the way my memory rolls. And so he kind of went half skeleton, half human. We have Ursak, the Guardian. They come with all their weapons. It's another good deal on eBay. All these things were like great deals, like less than $100 for all these items. It was amazing. So that's Ursak the Guardian. I won't put their weapons in them. Maybe at the end I'll just do a bit of filming with the that I can all stand there. Lightstar, Prince Lightstar. So this is the other brother. Lightstar. They didn't do the sister Talon, which is a bit disappointing. I think I have seen shots that if they had done a second toy series, she would have been involved with many other characters. So it's a bit of a shame that, you know. So I love these Skeleton Warriors because I love horror, and this they fit right in. Like, they're just beautifully made toys. They're quite beautiful. Just the detail on them and sculpts, the articulation as well. So there was some, I like to say, play value. I mean, I was too old to play with toys in the early 90s, but nevertheless, I always look at it for that, because I look at it and go, gee, this would have been fantastic when I was 10 or 12. I could have been playing with this figure. So that's the way my mind works with toys. So some of them are just highly playable. All right, next one. Let me slowly get to this. Yeah, Skeleton Warriors, only one season, 13 episodes. I've watched a few on TV. I'm actually quite enjoying them. It's just not a child's cartoon. It's probably more teenager type cartoon. Just my brain length, my brain waves. Teenager type. Okay. This is interesting. What have we got here? Yeah, as I said, I can't remember what I have ordered. So once I see them, I do remember what I've ordered. Okay. This is all being very slow. Oh, it's another Skeleton Warrior. Yeah. So I think this is actually completing my Skeleton Warrior figure collection. I made Andrew, he kindly donated the Skull Cycle to me, and but there is a Skull Horse that I do have to get to complete the line. So this is just look at this figure, Dr. Cyborn. Hey, like half metal, half skeleton. Just look at that. It's amazing sculpt on these figures. Whoa, and what a catch. Should play cricket. I like a McGillivray. Okay, so yeah, Dr. Cyborn. So this is now my Skeleton Warriors completed. I'm just laying them down there because it's just easier at this stage. They'll tumble everywhere if I try and stand all these suckers up. All right, let me just figure out this one. Yeah, so there's that, and biker mice from Mars. I've been really interested in. They're just two early 90s cartoons that I've enjoyed. Here we go. I know what this is. So AJ Styles on. So this is the new one. So I mean, I've done the wrestling video, and I had the small Hasbro ones from 1991. Mattel have recently done these versions, and they're kind of mixed up with some old retro ones like Undertaker, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, but they also do the modern ones who are wrestling currently. I bought this because they said, like, it's ripped open, what a shame. So that means I have to remove him. So that's why I bought it, because it was already opened, and he comes with a stand. So then I've got a good card. I can put that in my display, and I'll have AJ Styles there. He's got two little holes at the bottom there, and he's got this little peg on this base, so we can put his foot in there, and ta-da! AJ Styles ready for combat. They're very hard. You know, they were everywhere. To find these, it was really easy. Big W, any toy shop, Target, you could find these anywhere. Anyway, I kind of really wanted to get some, and I couldn't find them anywhere. I went to some, Big W's, Targets, toy shops, ringing a few that were out of the area, and no one's got any. So I don't know what's happened to them. Anyway, we'll put this card down here so it doesn't get ruined. AJ, okay. Oh, the next one. As a toy collector, hoarder, there's always a new line that you want to get. You've always been interested in. So this is another line. I'm a bit disappointed in this card, actually. The card's all bent and a bit ruined. So this is, I'll take this sticker off because that gives away the seller. What did I pay for that? Anyway, this is Judy Robinson from the film Lost in Space. That was played by Heather Graham, actually. Heather Graham, 1998, Lost in Space. and I didn't mind the movie. Look, it was like I loved Lost in Space. Preferably season 1 was probably my favourite season of the original, and then they did this movie, so I was very excited. And then they made some toys, which, I mean, when this came out in '98, I mean, I wasn't really into toys. I seen them at Toys R Us, and I didn't really get them. Look, the movie was made money. I think it only cost about 80 million to make. It made 200 maybe. I can't. Anyway, it was critically smashed by the by the reviewers. So it wasn't a good regards movie in that regards. People just bagged it out. So, but the toys they didn't. They made like maybe I think 6 characters. 2 of each. Let me have a look. They've got them on the back here. So what we've got 2 of Dr. Smith. We've got 2 of Professor John Robinson. We've got Judy and Don West and Will. And so they're the main characters. We don't have Maureen, the wife, or the other daughter, who I cannot remember at this stage. Anyway, whatever. Then they've got the robots. So I think a lot of people might have been disappointed because the robot didn't really look like the robot from the TV series, although it was the same voice. The Dick Tufeld is the voice of the robot from the TV series, and he voiced the robot from the movie. Some of the original actors came back. We had Mark Goddard. He came back as Don West. He was a general. The 2 daughters, so Marta Kristen and Angela Cartwright, they were reporters and a school teacher. So June Lockhart was a school teacher. And of course, so Billy Mummy didn't appear. They kind of thought that maybe Billy Mummy might appear as the future Will Robinson in the movie. It didn't happen. So, for whatever reason, I can't remember why. There was probably, creative differences, I always say. Anyway, so my last one is another Lost in Space. So these were very cheap. So this is John Robinson in his Proteus armor. I think you can see that. So I've got all the main characters in this now. I've got because there's Matt LeBlanc was doing this. He did this movie. He was Don West in this movie. I've got him. I've got Will. I've got Dr. Smith already, so I've got 5 of the 6. I don't think I'll get the Dr. Smith in his sabotage action figures one. I've still got to get the robot, and I'd like to get the transforming Jupiter 2. So that was, wasn't as cool looking as the original Jupiter 2, but it was still pretty good. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. All right, so this is what we've got. We have AJ, we have Dr. Kilimov, we have Ursak, Grimskull, Prince Lightstar, Dr. Cyborn, which finishes off the Skeleton Warrior figures. Still need the horse. We have Dr. Robinson, John Robinson, and we have Penny Robinson over there. So they were my 6. I've put their weapons on them, so they're all ready to go. Looking good. And Dr. Kilimov will need a wash because he has got bits all over him, which is kind of gross. There you have it. All right, so that was it. Something short and quick. A little bit of useless information, a little bit of, hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of fun, I hope. So thank you everybody for watching the channel. Keep on supporting, keep on collecting. And until next time. So leave your comments and maybe if you feel like it, like and subscribe. And as Andrew and I always say, what do we say, Andrew, down there? By the powers of keep on collecting. Keep on collecting. See you next time. Andrew, you fell down.